Hello, hello everyone. I hope these messages find you in good health and good wealth and good spirits. This is going to be your weekend glimpse for the 18th to the 21st. For all signs, I'll timestamp in the comment section when I'm done if no one else does it. I do not know what I did with my Zodiac deck, so we're using, I don't even know what this deck is called. I think it's by Aleister Crowley. I'm not sure. I think. We're just gonna jump into it, y'all. Again, I keep the comments open for y'all, but I don't read them in these. So, but I do like for y'all to be able to talk to each other, and I do read them when I'm done. All right. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, dislike, whatever you do, just interact with the channel. If you want to help support the channel, the donation information is in the description box below. Also, to book a personal reading, you'll find the information that you need there as well. Information for the shop, information for the merch, whatever you need, it's in there. Pisces. Did we get Pisces? Was the first one up last time? I feel like I'm not really sure. I can't remember. My memory, y'all. My memory. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend glimpse. What's going on? Woo. You're waking up from something, Pisces. Getting a lot of offers these days. I'm sorry about the background noise, y'all. My little one. Yeah, I feel like you're waking up or coming out of the dark or coming to terms with, even like starting to see things for what they are, or people starting to see you even this weekend, maybe. It may be that you're even starting to see or even see things in a new light and be grateful for the offers that you've been given. I feel like you're feeling maybe really independent. For some of you, you could be having some alone time with that Nine of Pentacles there, or even having some leisure time. So you may have gotten an offer to go somewhere and do something like with a friend, or even I'm seeing silent retreat for some of you. It could be that because the Seven of Swords is about returning. In this deck, it's a little bit different, the Seven of Swords, because he's waking up and coming out of that coffin. And he's also, there's hope and relaxation on the coffin, on the top of the coffin there. So I do feel like he's waking up from a long rest in this, and he's finally seeing the light, or, you know, waking up or taking, you know, the veil off of his eyes in a way. You could be invited to something that's sort of like laid back. I'm even hearing kickback for some of you. Little R&R. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups, Pisces, I feel like you're in a really good space, a really good energy, getting what you want, taking some time off, some time to yourself, appreciating yourself, having some offers made to you, seeing things in a new light. I feel like you're going to be in a really happy energy this weekend, just really appreciating yourself. But also there's something that you're thinking about, and it may be that alone time, and whatever this is that makes you sort of dive into almost, I'm hearing like a life that you can have or could have, because I am seeing you either coming out of a space of this Three of Swords space, or going into the thought of what's causing that Three of Swords space, especially coming under that Seven of Swords. It's as if you're finally seeing, maybe for the first time, or the true depths of, or maybe even seeing what's caused this pain in a new light. Seeing it for what it is, and maybe even a resolution to it. I do feel like some of you are, I feel like you're going to be out of the house this weekend. You're going to be out of the house, or you're ready to be out of the house. It could even be that you're preparing to journey, you know, take a trip again out of the house. With the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords, I do feel like you're, I don't know, I feel like you're in a really calm place, or you're working on getting to a calmer place. The Tower is in the reverse position, so I do feel like this reoccurring energy with you, Pisces, it's been like this resistance to change. So, I don't know, you may get a little break this weekend, but ultimately you're going to return to the same energy. And I hate to just put it like that, but I don't see you making a massive change. Of course, it is only a few days, you know, but I do feel like you want to make a change. And you may even have someone, because I'm getting this Two of Wands with that Knight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position with the Three of Swords. It's like you may have someone that you are not in a relationship with make you an offer. You may be feeling a little bit vulnerable. And again, this is you, or maybe even someone that you're dealing with, but it's like you maybe feel a little bit like you want that attention. Like it may feel good to be seen in a passionate, attractive way, and light even. But I don't feel like you're going to make any massive changes. But I do feel like you want to get out and do something. Yeah. And again, with some old friends, or you may even get a call or something from a past lover that you have a real connection with. I think it's going to be hard for you to turn down. But for those of you that are in a relationship, whatever you do decide, you will go back to whatever you were doing by Monday. There's no massive change. But I do feel like whatever is about to happen does kick off this sort of chain of events, and even a deeper thought of exactly where these feelings are stemming from. Interesting. Next, weekend glimpse, 18th to the 21st. Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You or someone that you are dealing with. (18th to the 21st). Two of Pentacles. Wanting some balance. Could even be busy with work, Virgo. I feel like you're always busy with work. But I do feel like you want to be that balanced and equal with someone specifically. Like your other half, or even just a really good friend. Just someone that understands you. Someone that you don't really have to explain yourself to. I'm even getting like a really comfortable silence. Like I just want to be quiet. Yeah, I feel like you don't want to be alone this weekend with that Five of Pentacles in the reverse position, with that Two of Pentacles in the upright. It's like you really don't want to be alone. You just want to be around someone that gets you. It doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't have to be anything more than just good company and understanding, you know? It could even be, it is, again, doesn't have to be romantic. With that Queen of Cups, yeah, you just want to be around someone that understands you. You don't want to have to explain shit. You don't want to have to do shit. Like, it's like, I don't want to do a whole lot of talking. I don't want to do a whole lot of, this is not first date or blind date, new person type of energy, Virgo. I'm not really getting that you want to deal with any of that. I feel like you want to be really relaxed. Like, you don't want to wear makeup, or you don't want to get dressed up, or you know, you just want to kick your shoes off, or, you know, pig out, or watch a movie with someone that, I don't know if I want to repeat that. It's like, it's like, I just want to be able to fart and not have to worry about having to explain the couch vibrating. Wow, Virgo. I mean, you want to be really comfortable. Yeah, I feel like you like with that King of Wands in the reverse position, the Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Like I just feel like you really just want to kick your shoes off, let go of all the responsibility. Not This is not a committed thing. We're just chilling and having a good time. With the Eight of Swords, I do feel like you just need a break. This came through in your mid month as well, which they'll be loaded sometime tonight. They're done. I just gotta load them. I've been crazy busy, y'all. Yeah, Eight of Swords and Eight of Wands, and the one of the reasons I feel like you need somebody that you're this comfortable with. You may have some really deep shit that you're going through that you don't talk to a lot of people about, and you just need somebody that is completely unbiased and completely like accepting whatever you have to say. They're not going to judge you. They're not going to get in the middle of it. They're just really going to listen to what you have to say, or let you sit there and be quiet. Like they're not. I'm feeling like a really like no pressure. I just want to fucking chill. Yeah, with that Page of Wands as well. Just, you may even get a message from someone or want to send someone a message. They'll respond. They'll respond, because the first card out was the Two of Pentacles. It's somebody that gets you. It's somebody, it may even be somebody that you don't talk to every day. So it's like when you call, they know that when you call and you ask them to come, or you ask them if you can come over or whatever, it's like that doesn't happen every day. They must, yeah, come on. Yeah, the Fool. Like you just want to, I'm saying like you just want to have fun. You just want to joke. You just want to like just take your hair down and fucking chill. And I don't see the person that I feel like you're wanting to connect with. They're not going to turn you down. Taurus. The Lovers just showed itself to me, Taurus. Maybe connecting with the Gemini. I'm hearing Netflix and chill. May want to make some babies this weekend, Taurus. Or just good love. I am hearing Marvin Gaye. And Barry White. Whoa, where did that come from? With some baby making music for real. If you're around my age, you were probably conceived to one of those. Sent what are they in the reverse position? With the Ten of Wands. Yeah, there is a definite energy of people just wanting to get out. It's, here's the thing, what I'm seeing like reoccurring, the energy has been so intense, everybody is kind of just needing a break. And that's what I'm seeing here. Like, I just need to kind of put that responsibility down for a minute. I just need a breather. I need a break. I'm not saying I need to end it. I'm not saying it's, it's going to be there when I get back. I definitely need to put the responsibility down for a minute. I'm even, Taurus, with you, I'm hearing like picking up where we left off. With the Seven of Wands. Even someone like holding a space, like an open space for someone to be completely open. Like, let's get it all out on the table. What do you want? Like, no, like if you could have anything, or if you didn't have any responsibilities, what would you want? It's like it's almost like a really deep conversation, but a very sort of open, non-judgmental conversation. So this could be something that a conversation that, I mean, hell, you could just be having this conversation for shits and giggles, but it could be a legit conversation that you're having with a partner here. With the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Wands, yeah, it's like if you could imagine anything, if you could go anywhere, what would you do? What would you want? Maybe we should go for that. Maybe we should try to get back to that. We should try to do that. Let's pick up where we left off. I'm getting. Taurus, you also may be hung up. I was going to say still making a decision of what exactly you want to do this weekend. Do you want to, I'm hearing, make that drive? As the Hangman flies out in the sideways position, I feel like you maybe haven't made a decision yet. Could even be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio. Also, Gemini showed itself to me. Four of Wands, yeah, with that, it's coming in reverse underneath the Death card. It's like, I kind of don't want to do shit this weekend. I'm hearing like I would love to see that trail or walk that trail, but I don't want to drive to it. I don't even want to walk. Like, I just want to chill. I don't want to engage in anything. I want to hide in my hole. Or maybe even you maybe want to go somewhere a little bit closer. You're deciding whether or not. I do feel like you want to be in seclusion or something quiet. Like you do want to be in a place where you don't have a lot of responsibility, where you can just kind of let go, let free. It does feel like you want to be alone or alone with another, even either a small group or just one other person, but you don't want to really be engaging in a large group. And it's almost like, am I even up for the drive? It's not that I don't want to go there, I just don't know that I want to drive that far. With the Ace of Wands, yeah, you probably will be driving that far. You probably will be driving that far. And again, there's also like a little bit of a fantasy space here and a role play. Like, if you could have anything, if you could do anything, no judgment, all out on the table, what would you do? And you're getting the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, strong communication about wants and desires and fantasies. Implementing it with this Ace of Wands is very phallic. And I'm telling you, I heard Marvin Gaye, and some of y'all really may be making a baby. Even if you don't want one, you better wrap it up. Four of Pentacles in the reverse position with the Magician. Yeah, it's like money isn't an object. Like no, I'm hearing no limits. Nothing is off limits. Let's make it happen, Captain. Taurus, you are feeling some type of way this weekend. Yeah, with the Five of Swords in the reverse position. Really, like, go with the flow. Really, really go with the flow. With the Nine of Cups. I'm hearing whatever rocks your boat floats mine, baby. Whatever floats your boat rocks mine. Either way. Both ways. I mean, do you go both ways? Because that works too. Anything goes. Very open-minded. Very open-minded. But I don't feel like you actually want a child, so be careful. I also feel like you don't want to be still. I feel like you want to be secluded, but you don't want to be still. With the Three of Wands in the reverse position, I do feel like you're undecided whether or not you're going to travel. You just want to take off. You just want to, like, relieve some tension, relieve some stress. Yeah, you also don't want to be alone. And it's like, this weekend, like, fuck it. If it costs $20, do it. If it's $200, do it. It's like I'm feeling like a real, like, I'll pay that convenience charge, like that convenience charge. I don't want to be bothered. Like, just really, really lax and go with the flow. Like, whatever it takes for me to have a good time. Whatever makes you happy makes me happy. Just shh. Shh. Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm already feeling like you're in I'm hearing a ICP. I don't even think it's a song. I think it's the intro to the album. It's like, honey, put some music on. I feel like dancing. And I go, let's get this shindig started. Woo! Scorpio, you may want to just, again, like, you may want to actually be around people, or even dance in your house, or just, you know, jam out to some music or whatever. But I do feel and see and hear like you want to dance and listen to some music. Or maybe even run. Run or jog. I feel like someone's kind of playing hard to get. The Hermit, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, it's a real, like, that's the opposite of what I was seeing. And that's why I said I feel like, well, before that came out, I feel like someone's playing hard to get. Scorpio, I feel like you're connecting with a person that they have you, or you want them already, but you're putting off a vibe like you want to be alone, or you just don't want to be with them. But I don't know, it's really weird. Let me get some more cards out here, because I do feel like, yeah, you're playing hard to get. Scorpio. Scorpio, mysterious as fuck. Mission accomplished. Two of Pentacles in the reverse position. You also may need a break from work. Nine of Wands in the reverse position. Yeah, your defenses are down with that Page of Cups. Yeah, you kind of want them to make an offer, but you're not. I don't feel like you're going to be the first one to speak out. Yeah, you're not going to contact them, but you're you know, low key, you want them to contact you, but you are playing a little bit hard to get. You're not letting on that you want to speak to this person. It does look like you're working a lot, but you also would be up for a good time. But I don't think this person or even these people or whoever looking at you would know that. Yeah, the Fool in the reverse position under that Hermit. I'm feeling like I don't think they know how happy the thought of them makes you. Scorpio, again, I feel like this person, and again, the energies are interchangeable. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, cross-watcher, or even someone that you're dealing with, Scorpio. I feel like they feel like you could have anyone you want, and of course you probably could, but it's like they have you. All they have to do is say it, but you're not going to tell them that. You're not going to act like that. They feel like they have a lot of competition, but they really don't. I mean, they do, but you're pretty much decided. You really, the thought of this person really makes you happy. It's like you feel like you can just be foolish and be silly with them, but y'all are not communicating, and you're not budging, Scorpio. I do not feel like you are budging. You want them to reach out to you first. That is very apparent. Yeah. Nah, you're not reaching out to them first. Nope. Mysterious as fuck. King of Cups in the reverse position with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position. What are y'all doing? Y'all both want each other, but no one is gonna... You two proud motherfuckers, or proud, whatever this is. Whatever this is. Also, Scorpio, you're not even decided on what you're gonna do this weekend. Keeping yourself mysterious. I'm so mysterious. I don't know what I'm going to do in the next 5 minutes. Like, I'm joking, but I'm not. I really feel like you, I almost feel like you don't make plans. You just, you know, do. Yeah, Eight of Swords flying out in the reverse position. I don't know. I don't know what I'm about to do. Judgment in the reverse position. King of Cups in the reverse position. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position. I'm doing something, but I don't know what. I'll know when I do it. But I do feel like you're connecting with someone, yeah, that is equally connected to and with you. But, and this is something, like, y'all are not, I don't feel like y'all are in communication, or at least not constant communication. Again, there may even be some distance between you, but I feel like that for someone is definitely not being completely honest. That is for sure. There's some weird energy. I'm also picking up a different group of people that someone is playing on someone's emotions. I don't even really want to go into that story because it's kind of fucked up, but I like the other energy better. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the 18th to the 21st, weekend glimpse. Oh, let's see what's going on with you, Aries, for the weekend. Aries has been coming through like, next, no fucks given. So let's see what's going on with you for the weekend. I mean, but then again, a lot of people, a lot of signs, and even in personal readings have been coming through like very ready to move on, in the process of moving on. It's been, like I said, the energy's been super intense, and everybody just kind of needs a break and wants a break and deserves a break. Four of Wands. Yep. Aries is on their path. You can come with me, or I can run over you. But we are not going to fight. We're not going to be cross. We are not going to exchange foul words. We will get along, or you will not be around. Period. Yeah. Nine of Cups. I'm telling you, Aries has been having this, like, I'm going to get what I want, take what I want, do what I want. No disrespect. You can come with me, maybe, maybe, if I say you can, and if you want to, like, if I'm hearing, like, if we're all on the same page at the same time, and we just happen to cross paths, okay, cool. But it's this real, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and if you happen to be there or show up, then I want you around, cool. See? Knight of Cups. And the more the Aries doesn't give a fuck, the more offers they have, the more people want a piece of that, the more attractive they become. Seven of Swords coming out. It's a whole new day, a whole new light for you. You are rising, Aries. Really, really rising. And even looking back, Aries, I feel like you're looking at a past situation or a past offer that you may have passed up, or Aries, I feel like you may be keeping it a little mysterious as well. I do feel like you're looking at a past situation with the Page of Pentacles. There is some focus here on an offer from the past, or it's also a question of, is this person from the past going to make an offer? Are they even focused on you? There's a lot of thought here. There's a lot of being up in the headspace with the moon in the reverse position underneath that Nine of Cups. Aries is like, I see what I want and I'm going for it, especially this weekend. It's like, I'm gonna do me, and I'm not gonna regret it, and I'm not gonna fear whatever may come. I'm totally content with my decisions. If we match, we match. If we don't, we don't. The Lover's in the reverse position. Like I said, if we match, we match. If we don't, we don't. Could be connecting with a Gemini. Could be connecting with a Pisces. Cancer. Six of Cups. I'm telling you, there's a situation or a person, Aries, from the past that you're definitely thinking about. Now, it could just be that you're looking at that situation, trying to see what exactly you were supposed to learn. It could be that they've made you an offer in the past that you're now thinking about accepting or entertaining. And it could be that you really feel comfortable in their energy and you're wondering if they're going to make you an offer to take it further. There does seem to be a question as if you are focused on them or if they are focused on you, and I do think it's both. You have a long-standing connection with this person, but there was something that happened. There was something that broke up or separated somewhere, but I don't feel like you're dwelling on it or worried about it, but I do feel like it's a thought. Even a little bit of daydreaming. Again, seeing it in a different light or in the light for the first time. Yeah, I don't know. You've taken different paths here where they may be in a relationship or you may be in a relationship, but I don't really feel like that matters. Unfortunately, I don't really feel like Aries gives a shit. It's like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. And this weekend, though, I just feel like you're just doing you. You're just doing you. I don't feel like you're too worried about moderation. I feel like you just want to celebrate. If I want an extra piece of cake, or if I want that double or two, or if I want to drink the whole 32 pack and get sick for 3 days, like, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna look damn good doing it. You do have people watching you, though, Aries. You got people watching you. Four of Cups in the reverse position with Three of Cups. Okay, so I said you may have, you may get twisted and drunk, but you're not. You're not going to. But it's like, I'm not going to because I don't want to. There's a very, like, Aries is kind of like, I'm going to do what I want to do. Not because you said. Not because you said. Because I said. And Four of Cups in the reverse position with the Three of Cups, I do see you wanting to have a good time and not really worried about moderation, but also knowing when to stop, when to quit, like how far is too far. Aries, I feel like you're fine. I feel like this weekend, like, yeah, you're going to have a good time, but you're not going to go overboard. I do feel like there is someone, though, that has your attention that you are thinking about, but I don't feel like you're contacting them or that y'all are in contact. I do feel like there's either they're with someone else or you're with someone else. And I don't feel like it's a worry for you. It's just a thought. Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend glimpse, 18 to the 21st October. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross-watcher, someone that they're dealing with. What's a message? The weekend energy for Cancer. A little bit of stress. A little bit of stress, a little bit of anxiety. Some of you may be studying for something, stressed about a test that you may have on Monday. Stressed about bills that are due next week, even. Seeing some of you balance a checkbook. Okay, nurturing things, trying to work on something. Worried about working on something, worried about even, I'm seeing that canister there as possibly not having enough water. I do see a worry about not having enough of something. It could be time, it could be money. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, I do feel like challenges or even responsibilities or something has taken place where you may not be able to do the things you want to do this weekend, at least in excess. Something's got you stressed. Ace of Swords. Well, at least you're not confused about it. At least you're not confused about what's blocking you from having a good time this weekend with the Three of Wands. Okay, so you may have even made a clear decision that you want to do something or go somewhere, travel somewhere. Okay, but stressed about how you're going to have the means for that, or how that's going to happen, how that's going to come to fruition, how that's going to grow with that Three of Pentacles there. You want to work towards it, but you fear there's some challenges that may come. You also could be waiting on some sort of positive message or positive news. Yeah, that Five of Swords underneath that Nine of Swords like that, there's definitely some conflict for you this weekend. Again, I'm seeing you balance your checkbook or study. There's some stress about something that's coming next week. And you're not going to be able to just put it down and ignore it for the weekend. With the Page of Pentacles in the reverse position, again, that's that, yeah, with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're really worried about some sort of a debt or having enough to do something that you want to do. I do feel like you see something for yourself in the future, wanting to do something, and there's the Ace of Pentacles. There's your answer. Ace of Pentacles underneath the Ace of Swords. It is going to work out, but it is a stress, and I think you know it's going to work out on some level, like you know it's going to be okay, but it's still stressful as fuck. Yeah, with the Judgment in the reverse position, I do feel like you're undecided. I do feel like you want to take a trip or go somewhere. There's something that you're wanting to do, that you're undecided on whether or not you should do it because of either time or money. It could even be that you're waiting, you're trying to plan something and you're waiting on news, like is the vacation time going to be approved, I'm hearing even, or are they going to let me cash out on my vacation for some of you? Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. Like I said, it's still just, it's a stressful situation. Yeah, and it's causing some weird emotions. Cancer, emotional? No way. Four of Cups. I do feel like you're sulking about it, Cancer. You're coming through in your own reading. Why not? All these emotions. I do feel like you're sulking and crying about it. You're a little bit sad about it, but ultimately I do see you, not only you moving forward, but also the situation moving forward. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords in the reverse position. Cancer, I feel like I always get a similar energy with you, as far as it is like, your thoughts, man. Your thoughts can really get the best of you. Like you can really, it's almost like you always want to prepare yourself for the absolute worst. And you end up getting into this really depressed sort of headspace for things that may never happen and often don't even happen, because I feel like you pull through no matter what, but you are feeling a little bit weak. If you even feel like there's something you feel like may be out of your control and it's got you really, really stressed, and it does feel like something that's coming next week, which has got you stressed throughout the weekend. Could also be dealing with a Leo. Six of Pentacles in the reverse position with the Star. in the reverse position, and the Five of Cups in the reverse position, and the Ace of Wands in the reverse position. There's definitely a question of travel, going somewhere, doing something here, and not having enough funds to do it. But again, I see opportunity coming for you. I see it working out, but it doesn't make it any less stressful in the moment. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The weekend glimpse. Aquarius, the 18th through the 21st of October. Aquarius, you may be stuck on something. Second time your cards got stuck. I want a shot all of a sudden. Like, Aquarius, you may need a drink. You may want a drink. I mean, even feel like, or substance on some level. Like, I think I just need something to take off the edge. I'm here. I just need a little something to take off the edge. The Emperor in the reverse position. Interesting. With the Hermit. Wow. Aquarius, what the fuck are you going through? I don't know if you feel like you've lost control or you feel like you're not in control of yourself. Or maybe you want to let go of control and be by yourself. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position, Ace of Cups in the reverse position, Six of Cups in the upright with the Seven of Cups. Interesting, Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that you're not stable. Some of you are not stable. Some of you don't want to be stable right now. It's like, can I just not be the responsible adult for one day or for one night? I'm kind of, I'm choking here. I'm hearing, I need to be able to daydream. I need to be able to daydream. I need to be able to finish that dream without being woke up. You may want to sleep in, Aquarius. You may want to sleep in. But also you have several options here. There's a situation of like, I feel like you have several options as far as partners go. But so does the other person or other people. There's someone, I feel like you're reminiscing. Even that Hermit is looking towards the Emperor. The Six of Cups is looking back towards the Hermit and the Emperor. The Fool is the only one who's looking this way, not even over, but down. The Fool is looking down. Aquarius, you may want to just do some crazy shit. The Two of Swords. Yeah, I'm really feeling like you don't really want to make any responsible decisions. You don't want to be responsible. I don't want to make a choice. I don't want to walk away. I don't want to stay. I just want to fucking be. I just want to be. Aquarius, I do feel like there's something heavy on your mind, though. Or someone. Or both. With the Five of Cups in the reverse position underneath that Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. I don't know what kind of love triangle thing you got going on here, but I feel like everyone in this situation has a lot of options. And I feel like you just, again, I really can't tell if you've lost control or if you want to lose control. I'm not sure if you feel like you have, well, I'm not going to go there with it. I do feel like you've made some sort of a foolish decision, though, with that Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position. Could be that you've overspent somewhere as well. Yeah, your 3s are back to back also. And that 5 of Pentacles, as I say, like, could be that you've overspent. Aquarius, it kind of looks like, are you, what is, like, are you going to gamble? Or do you want to go gamble? It's like, I'm just going to try my luck. I'm just going to roll the dice, man. With the Devil in the reverse position and the 2 of Cups in the reverse position. Aquarius, are you getting over a breakup or a separation of some sort? I do feel like you're trying to avoid your feelings. There's also a bit of a financial situation that I feel like some of you are really wanting to, like, try your luck, literally, on the lottery or in a casino. Or even I'm seeing some of you in a game room. Hell, some of you may just be going to play bingo. I don't really know. But I do feel like there's a financial situation at hand, or you've got a lot on your mind. And I feel like you really just want to let go. Like I said in the very beginning, I want a shot. Like, I'm hearing take the edge off. And even come to a place where you don't want to think about whatever this is. Someone or some things got you really fucked up. Could even be, you know, self with self. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Weekend glimpse, 18th to the 21st. Sagittarius for the weekend. What can we get? October 18th to the 21st. Messages for Sagittarius. Oh, okay. I was going to say you don't want to speak, huh? 5 of Cups in the reverse position, 8 of Cups in the reverse position, the Emperor in the reverse position, and the Page of Cups in the reverse position. Holy shit. All right. Sagittarius. You definitely don't want to be alone. You definitely do not want to be alone. You are also... Right. Sagittarius, I feel like you're screening your calls. Straight up with that page of, like, yeah, just the way that fell. You're screening your calls. You may not be responding to your messages this weekend, or you may not answer your phone for everyone. For some people you will, for a lot of people you won't. You don't want to be alone, but it's like you really only want to be around certain people or a certain person even. Your energy does seem a little bit scattered. Not, well, yeah, maybe a little bit scattered, but I don't know. Let me get some more cards. Yeah, Knight of Swords in the sideways position. Yeah, it's not necessarily scattered. It's just a lot to process. Like, you're processing a lot. You're thinking about a lot. You've got a lot to do, or you've got a lot on your mind, or you've got a lot to plan out, or whatever is happening. It's almost like you're choosing your words very carefully with that Knight of Swords in the sideways position. One of the reasons why you're screening your calls, like, if you're in a mood and you've got a lot on your mind, you know that certain people are going to be quick to set you off. I feel like you don't really want to say the wrong thing at the wrong time. I'm also feeling like you really, like, no disrespect and nothing against you, I'm hearing, but I really just don't want to extend myself right now. And I'm even hearing expend myself. Two of Wands in the sideways position. Also feel like you're a little bit undecided about some things, or even, yeah, I feel like you're in the process of making some decisions where you just really don't want to talk to people. And I'm hearing like it's nothing personal. You come through in your own reading, Sagittarius. I feel like you're trying to be patient with yourself. You're trying hard to be patient with other people. Your focus is off. You're having trouble focusing. But the thing is, you know that. You know that. There's things changing. Your beliefs are changing. Your ideas are changing. The way you see things. Everything for you is changing, and you know that you're in the middle of a change. I think that's why you're very careful about who you're surrounding yourself. I want to say like in your off time, in your downtime, or even in your spare time. Nine of Pentacles, the Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with an Aries, someone that just has a lot of air or fire in their chart. Sun is Leo. Again, fire. More fire. Ten of Wands in the reverse position. Page of Wands, more fire. Yeah, you're screaming your calls, all right. Oh, you see them. Ace of Pentacles, you see them, you hear them. But you're not going to say, you do, oh, I didn't even get that, or oh, my phone was off, or my email's so bogged down, or whatever. No, you see that shit, stop playing. But I understand. Like, I understand. I probably wouldn't answer my phone in this energy either. You need some time to sort some shit out, because it does look like you're going through a lot. It looks like you're facing a whole new truth. You're trying to find your happy place. You're trying to sort of keep your composure in situations, learn where your place is and where it's not, with this Ten of Wands in the reverse position. Also, again, a lot of people just really needing a break from responsibility. Okay, but I do see you are getting the messages. You're just like, it's almost like if it's not a necessity to respond to you right now, no offense, but I just kind of don't want to talk to you, and it's nothing personal. So if you are dealing with a Sagittarius, do know that it's nothing personal. And then also, Sagittarius, this could be someone that you're dealing with. You know, they could be going through their own shit, and it's not that they don't want to talk to you. It's just like they're going through their shit. It's nothing personal, but they're trying to get some balance. And so this could be someone even that's trying to contact you, or you're trying to contact them to sort of make some plans for the weekend, but they just no, I have to reiterate, for someone out there, someone's taking it very personal, and it's not. It's really not. Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 18th to the 21st, October 18th to the 21st. Weekend glimpse, messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross-watcher, or even someone that you are dealing with. What can we get for Libra? Five of Wands in the reverse position. Again, same shit pretty much for everybody. It's like, I do not want to deal with it. I'm not going to deal with your shit. I don't want to be confronted. I don't want to confront. I don't want to be confrontational. I'm not going to allow you to gaslight me. King of Wands in the reverse position. I'm not going to give you the almost like the time of day. I don't want to, it's almost like Libra, I kind of feel like out the gate, you may be dodging a situation or dodging a person. I feel like you've tried to say something or convey something time and time again without, I'm hearing, with no avail. That you really don't want to be committed to this, or you can't be committed to this. There's something here very short term that someone I feel wants very long term. And I don't feel like you want to be bothered with it. I feel like, kind of feel as if you've tried to make your point, and if you don't get it, then you just don't get it. And I'm seeing like the door. I said what I said. I said good day. Fez. Yeah, King of Swords in the reverse position. Libra, I do feel like someone is trying to play mind games, and I just don't feel like you're entertaining that shit. I just do not have time for you. And it's not even, I'm not going to belittle you. I'm not going to argue with you. I just simply not going to deal with you. And it could even be, you know, the other way around. You know, it could be Libra, you trying to play mind games with somebody, and then, you know, the opposite situation, they're not going to deal with you. So if they've gone silent, they hear you, they see you, they're just not going to fucking deal with you. And it's almost like you're digging your own hole with the Wheel of Fortune there in the reverse position. Someone is definitely worn out your welcome. And I'm hearing like you're digging your own grave. Yeah, with that Ace of Wands, somebody definitely is ready to move on from a situation. It's almost as if you've pulled this shit. I'm hearing you've pulled this shit one too many times. There's a lot of fire out here, Libra. You could be dealing with a fire sign, or could have a fire heavy in your chart or their chart. There's definitely the end to something karmic here. This weekend, I just don't feel like someone is going to get the reaction out of you that they normally would. Or even vice versa for Crosswatcher. And I ain't fucked up about it, though. Not gonna hear you, not gonna deal with it, not gonna entertain your shit, and I'm not fucked up about it. with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm working on something. I'm doing something. I've got something in mind. I almost feel like someone is offended, or there's something here, Libra, like somebody's taking, it's almost like they feel rejected, but I feel like not only are you not giving them that reaction or allowing them to gaslight you, but you're also very occupied in a creation space, whether that's, you know, making money at your actual job, or creating something, drawing, painting, whatever it is you do. You're very occupied in a productive, we'll say it like that, in a very productive space. And this is pissing them off. I don't know why that would piss someone off. It's just, I don't know. They just feel like, why aren't you paying attention to me? I'm seeing them, and I'm hearing like grasping. They're grasping. It's like they're gonna do anything now, but it's written. Libra, you seem to be very, very occupied in something that means a lot to you. Interesting. And I'm catching myself, like I'm rubbing my my neck and my shoulders. I'm sort of like massaging myself. I feel like you may need touch, or you're craving someone's touch, someone specific, or just touch period. Or you may take the weekend and go get, you know, pampered, you know, go get a massage, go to a spa, go to the barber, go to the salon. But overall, I feel like you're really occupied in a very productive space, and I don't know why, but I feel like this is kind of pissing someone off. Again, they're digging their own grave. Yeah, 10 of Wands. It's like you have something in mind that you're trying to do. Seven of Swords. Let me get one more card in that stack. Six of Swords in the reverse position. Libra, I don't feel like you're necessarily going anywhere yet. I will say yet, because I do feel like the more this person does whatever they're doing, or this group, or this job, or however this is resonating with you, whatever this situation is, the more you are slowly just checking out. You're not gone physically yet. I have to reiterate, yet. But there is something that's already written, and there is a karmic cycle coming to an end. And I almost want to say that someone here feels you slipping away. And again, vice versa for a cross watcher. Yeah. There's a commitment here that someone talks very, very bad about someone, or very down on someone, or tries to keep someone in this very negative space. And this person really, like the other person, is just really like needing to be recognized, really needing to be acknowledged. And it's like, I'm not going to let you say those things to me anymore. I'm not going to let, like, this person really almost does anything they can to get a reaction out of you. It's like at this point, and I'm also, this is a very immature energy, first of all. I wouldn't be able to deal with this shit. But it's like they're grasping, like they're willing to do anything. It's like a child that doesn't get enough attention, so they'll do anything to get attention. Even if it's getting in trouble or something like that. But Libra, honestly, I don't feel like you're bothered. Again, I don't feel like you're leaving or going anywhere yet, but this weekend I see you very occupied in a creative space or a productive space. Even you may be reading or writing, just taking care of business, but you're not going to let them... There's something definite here with communication and lack of communication. There's a lack of communication in a certain space in a relationship, and also someone needing or wanting even to communicate in a space or even another realm. You could be connecting with a Taurus. Also a lot of fire out here. Even Pisces, or someone Pisces in their chart. I'm feeling like you are starting to become content on a level that you haven't been before, and this person really sees that they're losing their grip. There's a lot changing. There's a lot changing, and this weekend I feel like you're kind of just doing you. And I'm even hearing like, well, I didn't get anywhere whenever I was catering to you. And I really feel like you're taking the high road, though. And good for you for fucking being productive. Gemini. Gemini, sun, moon. Rising and Venus. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, support the channel, interact with the channel, hit the notification bell. Gemini. The 18th to the 21st, weekend glimpse, October energy. What's going down with Gemini? Ooh. We just all out, huh, Gemini? Could be connecting with a fire sign or Aries. Ooh, strong connection, Gemini. With this devil coming out and the 5 of Swords in the reverse position. It's like, I'm really not even that conflicted about my dark side. Gemini, for some of you, you are connecting with a person that's very toxic. I'm just going to be very, very real with you. Some of you connecting with a Capricorn, but you're connecting with a person that's very toxic for you. This person is a control freak. Either that or you are. Or it maybe not even be a person. It could just be an energy or an addiction of some kind. Others of you, there's just a very strong connection that you feel with someone at a great distance. And I feel like you're learning to accept that. Or starting, maybe both. Gemini, it does kind of feel like you are in a space of learning for many of you. The Justice in the reverse position could be connecting with the Libra, but there is some injustice here. Gemini, even something of a legal battle that's probably not going to go your way. And if that is your energy, it's like you keep going in the wrong direction. It's like you're so focused on whatever this sort of controlling energy is, and this, it's even, for some of you, it's a very just strong connection, and for others of you, it's a very toxic bond. The King of Pentacles in the reverse position, the Two of Wands in the reverse position, and the Empress. Somebody really wants you all for themselves. It's like somebody is kind of, Gemini, for some of you, there's someone who's really not, they're not, how do I say that? Taking into account your life or your responsibilities or your way or your path. I'm not really sure what that is, but I just feel like you're dealing with a very selfish person for some of you, and for others of you, you're trying to change some ways. It could have to do with money with this King of Pentacles. You could be overspending, but for those of you that is, it's like you overspend, but you immediately re-manifest, and I'm hearing it just like that. Not manifest, re-manifest. So for whoever that's connecting with, you're very good at manifestation. With the Two of Wands in the reverse position, it's almost like any direction you go, like wherever you decide to go or whatever you decide to do, you're very abundant with that Empress sitting there, but that Empress is also underneath that Devil, and you've got Libra. Empress is Libra, Justice is Libra. Definitely could be connecting with an air sign, or just really needing to take a step back and maintain balance, Gemini. But for this weekend, I am seeing some of you are connecting with a straight up toxic energy, and it's like you continue to go in that way, sort of negating serious, I'm getting serious responsibility, and even it's like I'm seeing a lot of file cabinets, so I don't know. And then, for others of you this weekend, it's like you're just strongly committed to manifestation, period. The Strength in the reverse position. Get another card with that. And the Three of Cups. Some of you are really stuck in a party mode or needing to party. Some of you are a little bit weak-minded or not strong enough to walk away from the situation. For others of you, intuitively, it's like you intuitively know where to lay the crumbs. I don't know what that means. You intuitively know where to lay the crumbs. I have no idea what that means. Overall, though, I don't feel like whichever group you are, I don't feel like you have a problem with it. Whether you're in the middle of the toxic energy, ignoring your responsibilities, or manifesting like crazy without thought, I feel like you're okay with it. Either way, I feel like you're just going forward and celebrating and doing you, and just, I don't know, it kind of feels like we're all just doing the best we can with what we got type of energy. Although I will say, beyond the weekend glimpse, this is going to catch up with you. For those of you that are in the group that are just continuing to pour into the toxic energy and even let someone control you, that shit's going to catch up with you. But This isn't a personal reading, and this isn't a monthly reading. This is a weekend glimpse. Next. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the 18th to the 21st of October. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Capricorn for the 18th to the 21st of October. What messages can we get for Capricorn? Strong, huh? I'm getting strong right off the bat. The word strong. Four of Cups in the reverse position, the Hanged Man in the reverse position, and the Two of Swords in the reverse position. Strong, strong, strong. Focus on something. A very strong focus on an energy. And almost very strong. I'm hearing strong-willed even. Capricorn, either you are getting an offer or wanting to make an offer. A little bit hesitant or even fearful of rejection, but overall very strongly focused on whatever this is. It's not needing to make a decision. It's already made the decision and sticking with the decision. It's almost like you could be turned down 100 times and no, I'm going to go back because I feel that strongly about it. I feel that strongly about it. Yeah, with the Judgment card. This decision has been made. I've made up my mind and I'm going for it. And I don't care if you tell me no. I'm going to write another letter. I'm going to write another letter. I'm going to write another petition. I'm going to send another message. I'm going to put in for another grant. I'm going to keep you remember Shawshank Redemption, where he like wrote a letter every week until he finally got the money for the library? It's that type of energy. Like, it's very fucking persistent, very decided, very focused. Could be dealing with a Pisces with that Hanged Man. Could be dealing with a Cancer, the Chariot. You're moving forward. You've decided you want something and you are going for it. Dedication, crazy, crazy dedication, Capricorn. With the Three of Pentacles. And you're willing to do the work. I do feel like you're either you're going to be contacted or someone's going to contact you this weekend, and it's definitely romantic. It's like you want to move forward with this person. And even I'm hearing start over. Someone may get a message like, can we just start over? Coming through in your own reading, the Devil. This is a strong attachment. What I'm telling you, strong. Strength coming out. Leo. Be dealing with a Leo. Three of Cups. It could be the reason that they're saying no is because they're already in a relationship. You've got the Three of Pentacles with the Three of Cups and that Hanged Man. That could be what they're hung up on. You or them. They could have other pursuers. It could be that you are going to get rejected. That they're not going to want to go out with you, or they're not going to want to meet up with you, Capricorn, or even vice versa for the Cross Watcher. There's definitely a very, very strong, with the Two of Cups and the Devil coming out back to back like that. Oh, this is a strong connection. And then Strength coming out after it. With the Five of Swords in the reverse position. There's definitely some conflict in this connection, though. I feel like one person is all the way in and one person is not, with the Hierophant in the reverse position. Someone could even be married. Or, you know, I look at Capricorn, the Devil, as very dedicated to making something, to making something. Manifesting, creating, very, very dedicated to something in the three-dimensional. And the Hierophant is also very committed. A commitment of some sort. With the Judgment there. I'm getting a strong sense that someone wants to start over. And it's almost, I'm hearing like, I'm not that same person. I'm not that same energy. And how can you even deny this connection with the Two of Cups and the Devil and the Judgment and the Strength card and the Hierophant? Even though the Hierophant is in reverse, especially the Hierophant in reverse, this is not conventional. At least it didn't happen in a conventional way. But Capricorn, I'm feeling like you're strong, dead set. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. There's definitely some karmic shit to work out here with the Moon. Double Pisces here in the reverse position. It's just like, just give me, I'm hearing like, just give me a chance. Like one more chance with that Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position and that Ace of Wands. Somebody is not wanting it and the other person is. And it's almost like the other person may even not want it. Is that a thing? Not want it? They kind of just can't commit to it at this time for whatever reason. But there's also a lot of unknown things. But there's something here because, you know, the Ace of Wands is very phallic always. It's deepest desires, it's sexual desires, and it's phallic, you know, just in nature. But this weekend I would not be, I would actually be more surprised if someone that was very dedicated to this connection or meetup happening didn't contact you or vice versa. I'd also be very surprised if it wasn't some heavy water in their chart with all of the Cancer and Pisces energy coming through. All right, last one. Leo. Leo could be very stuck on something. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The 18th to 21st, Leo. 18th to 21st, weekend glimpse, October, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Message for Leo, cross watcher. There's someone that Leo is dealing with. That's like the 4th time the cards have gotten stuck for you, Leo. Fire signs are being real stubborn. If y'all have noticed, if you go back to the Sagittarius, Aries, and now Leo, you notice how they've just been, the cards have just been flipping out for everyone but the fire signs. Fire signs are being real stubborn. They don't want to talk. Or they only want to talk to someone very specific. Nine of Pentacles. Very, very specific. That's that vacation time, independence. King of Cups in the reverse position with the Hanged Man. There could be a hang-up, Leo, on an understanding, even a misunderstanding. Someone needing some alone time or giving someone some space here. A chance on an opportunity to understand. Hangman, Pisces energy out there. With the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's a misunderstanding here. Or a re-understanding is not a word, but that is what I'm hearing. A re-understanding. Pisces again. The Moon coming in. There seems to be messages or communication and understanding. Ace of Wands in that King of Cups in the reverse position, also very phallic. Jesus. There's a misunderstanding of the depths of someone, there's a misunderstanding or a miscommunication or even a misalignment or like missing the mark. Jesus, I'm hearing shooting blanks. Um, this is like a whole, if this were a car, we would need balance, rotate, and alignment. Okay? That's this energy. The Emperor in reverse. I'm telling you, there's a major misunderstanding, miscommunication. It's almost like they're just missing the mark. It's like everything I say is either at the wrong time or in the wrong way or in the wrong tone, or you send the message just too late. There's some separation happening and some alone time and even some distance being created. Someone is very fearful that they're going to lose it all. Leo, I feel like this came through in your mid-month reading as well, feeling like you're going to lose something, or like, but in that reading at least you recovered, or in the stages of recovering. But there's definitely it's this weird sort of it's a weird approach to the way the person is trying to control the situation. It is not an outright in your face approach. It's a bit more manipulative. That is for sure. It is a bit more manipulative, but still trying to be in control. King of Wands with Three of Wands in the reverse position underneath that Ace of Wands. Somebody's definitely fearful that someone is leaving, that they're going to lose something, that they're fearful even that they're going to get bad news. But they are trying to take action with the Seven of Wands. Fire, 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 fire. Lots of challenges coming up. Leo, I feel like you feel like you're losing your grip on something, or you're losing control of a situation. Page of Cups. Ooh. I feel like you're wanting to make an offer, or you do make an offer. Again, I feel like that's that more manipulative approach to trying to keep a situation in your control. Is someone, I'm telling you, look at the distance that's being created with the Temperance, the World in reverse, and the Hermit. You could be talking about taking a trip. Sagittarius energy, Virgo energy, could be dealing with any one of those. But I do feel like you could be discussing your feelings, or discussing the feelings of another, and really trying to reintroduce even something that got lost, I'm hearing, in translation. Weird. Someone here definitely wants to repair a situation. I don't know that you can reconcile a situation. I don't know, but someone here definitely wants to make something better. But I'm hearing like, I am stuck on a band-aid, band-aid stuck on me, and that's not going to fix it. You can't put a band-aid on a wound this big. I'm hearing the damage is done. And I'm seeing some, I don't know why I keep getting like they keep referring me to vehicles. You're not going to pop out that dent. I'm hearing like that's a whole, you've got to take the entire bumper and door off to fix that. You can't just pull that dent out like that. I'm hearing. Wow. Five of Wands in the reverse position, and the Seven of Cups in the reverse position. Again, you could be talking about taking a trip and exploring your options in a very realistic way, and sort of like, okay, I'm going to fix this, we're going to fix this, we're going to do this, whatever it is. I don't want to fight with you, definitely, with that Five of Wands in the reverse position. This is someone or something that doesn't want to fight and is definitely willing to take action to fix a situation, or even spend time and have another conversation with this person or these people over the weekend. There's been a lot of pain and shit here, but overall, they don't want to give up on each other, but they are willing to release the need to control little by little. And I do mean it's little by little. It's going very slow, because even now they're trying to control a situation, but they're taking a different approach to it, as to maybe not have this person notice, but little by little they're sort of releasing control. I feel like everyone in this situation feels hurt or misplaced or out of place or misunderstood. Interesting. That's what I have for y'all. I hope you got something from this. I will go back and put timestamps, and I'll get the other videos loaded. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, dislike, interact with the channel, support the channel, all that jazz. I love you, and I will see you next time.